Hey, you guys, this is Tamiya Robles. Welcome, welcome. I am a credit repair specialist, credit repair expert. I am the host of my podcast, Coast to Coast Credit. Welcome, welcome. I'm the owner of FixMyCreditNow50.com, by the way. So, as you know, there's been a lot of changes in the credit game. The financial institutions are all switching things up. And ultimately, we will not be able to fix our credit anytime very soon, very, very soon. I don't have a date. I don't know when. The atmosphere has definitely changed. There's some signs of it by some people. For example, they don't get deletions like they used to. Unlike FixMyCreditNow50.com, because as you know, I use multiple techniques to get things done. But anyway, ultimately, we will not be able to fix credit. And I need you guys to prepare for that now before it's too late. So I didn't want to make this a long, drawn out situation. I do want to give you some tips. And the first tip is get your credit fixed yesterday. That's number one. Get your credit fixed as soon as possible. You don't know when this is going to end. I predict that it's going to be slow but steady. You'll start seeing early signs where just certain things that used to come off easily with no problem are now becoming more difficult. They're not doing a whole bunch of deletions in bulk like they used to. So start getting on it right now. Okay. The market is changing with the housing market. Banks aren't lending like they used to. I just got a notification from my former student about that. So I'm trying to find ways to help y'all, but you have to want help. You have to help yourself. Okay. Get your credit fixed. If you want to do it yourself, go to fixmycreditnow850.com. Okay, I have plenty of dispute letters that are very effective. These are letters that I use myself. If you want to learn how to fix your credit, maybe your family's credit, maybe you don't want to get in the business per se, I do have a course. Again, it's on my website. The link is in the description. Just use the link. It's faster. You just go to the description, click on the link. So you just pay for the course. It's not a crazy price. And I give you nothing but game. Okay. Nothing but game. So take care of that. All right. And if you don't want to do it yourself, I will let you know if you are. It is time consuming. You got to have patience. Okay, but you have to beat the clock. We're all trying to beat the clock right now. But if you don't have time for that, you want things to go a little faster, definitely schedule a consultation with me for free for 30 minutes at fixmycreditnow50.com. The link is also in the description. I have no problem fixing credit. You guys are amazing. You guys are listening. If you're truly listening, get your credit fixed yesterday. Okay. Now, another thing that you want to do, which is number 2, is I strongly recommend that you start suing these collection agencies, that you start suing the creditors, that you start suing the credit bureaus. Okay. You can sue. I had interviewed our attorney that's we're partnered with now. His name is Shiva Bhaskar, and you can check out the video. All right, I'll connect it to this video as well, just so you can check him out. The thing is, if you go to him or any other attorney, right, they want to take winning cases. So the best way to go about this is credit repair. Okay. At least get a round or two out and then go seek a credit attorney. And if they know what they're doing, if they're as good as Shiva, then know what to do. They can get you money. You do not pay for an attorney, at least you shouldn't. If they're talking about money, that's not the right attorney for you because you don't pay for any upfront fees or anything, any fees at all. So they only get you money and they make sure that they have winning cases anyway. So, but the first things first is you have to do credit. Okay. You have to do some sort of credit repair. Again, if you want to do it yourself, you can. If you want us to do it, that's perfectly fine. I strongly encourage y'all to get on the ball with this, but you can sue and you guys can get up to $1,000. Shiva, in the interview, he gave us some examples. There's some really good cases. I look at credit reports every day, all day, and a lot of y'all got some crazy stuff on there. Yes, I do get it off, but you could get paid for them putting this dumbass debt on your credit report, holding you back from life. Okay, so definitely do that. Finally, my number 3, I told you this was going to be a short video. I strongly recommend that you guys start a business. I don't care if you say I have no business background, entrepreneurship background. You can make it do what it do. Find something, even if it's not you, but you got some of your homegirls. You guys can create a business together. Family. If you don't have much family, that many friends, I'm sure you've made it very well on your own off of your skills. Think of some things that you can do that you can create a business from. What type of work do you do now? Are you good at that work, working for someone else? Now you can work for yourself. And how that relates to credit is because you can actually start living off of business credit. Again, it boils down to fixing your credit. Fix your credit, fight what needs to be fought, fight the good fight, get a credit attorney as needed, get those accounts off, all right, and start moving over to the business side. Business credit is way different than personal credit. Okay, business credit gets you a beautiful house like this with a baby grand piano in the background. Okay, that's what it does. If you want that, and you want better for yourself, go ahead. Let's start getting personal accounts moved over to the business accounts, so on and so forth. Make your negative trade lines, such as student loans, flip them into a positive trade line and get a whole lot of business credit. Okay. And start living off business as opposed to personal. Now, those are the tips that I have for you. Definitely hit me up if you want a free consultation. You already know, look in the description. 30 minutes, please. Do not set up a consultation with me, asking me a whole bunch of questions about how I do everything to the T and so on and so forth, and setting up a consultation to see if I'm real. Yes, I'm real. Okay. All right. I look forward to you guys. I wish you guys the best of luck on your credit journey.